Hey y'all, welcome back to another Dean Dinner video. We have got some awesome meals for you guys this week. So as you seen last week, I took a week off, just wasn't feeling it. And so we are back this week and we have got some delicious meals. One of the meals, this one actually, it was a tester meal. And then the other one was from a fellow YouTuber. And I'll explain that later. But it was so delicious. So I hope y'all enjoy this week's video and get some dinner inspiration. But let's go ahead and get started. So for the first meal on this video, this was my tester recipe. I just kind of played around with it. I don't know, I was in the mood for a corn dog, but then I wanted like that chili cheese goodness. So I kind of did the best of both worlds, turned it into a casserole, and it ended up being pretty good. So as you see, I just went ahead and chopped up my hot dogs there. That was a whole pack of hot dogs. And then I did 1 can of chili with beans and then 1 can of chili without beans. That's totally optional. I just feel like doing one of each makes like the bean ratio really good. I don't like a ton of beans. And then I've got 2 boxes of Jiffy Mix that I just dumped out, mixed according to the back of the box, which this is one of the things that I would change when I make this again, is I would just do 1 box of Jiffy Mix. I wouldn't do the 2. I would do 1 box of Jiffy Mix, put it in the bottom, put the hot dogs, and then the chili, then the cheese. So that's one thing that I would change and I would recommend for you all to do as well. If you're going to make this, just do the 1 box. But I just mixed it together, poured the Jiffy Mix down, put the hot dogs down, put the chili on top, topped it with some cheese, baked it in the oven at 375 until my whisk broke, until you want to just make sure that everything's nice and heated through and that the cornbread at the bottom is cooked. So I would say about 20 minutes, but this was really good and delicious. Okay, y'all, so tonight for dinner, we are having old-fashioned chicken pot pie. This recipe come from Jennifer over at Southern Mama Drama. I will have her channel and that video linked in the description box below. So of course I didn't film me making it because it is her. It come from her channel. So if you want to see that, and I'll show I'll show a clip of it when it's done. But y'all, when I watched that video, I was like, I have to make that look. That looks so freaking good. So I literally watched that video yesterday, and I'm already making it. So that's in the oven, and then to go with that, I pulled a bag of frozen broccoli and a bag of frozen cauliflower out of the freezer. So I'm gonna cook those up, and we'll probably add some cheese, normal milk and cheese to that. And then I've just got a can of corn, and we always do butter and sugar. But that is gonna be dinner for Monday night. So this week of meals is going to be what we have already at the house. We're not cleaning out, but we just didn't need to go to the grocery, so we just didn't. So we're using what we have here. So this whole week, y'all will see meals of everything that we have here at the house. We didn't go to the grocery this week, as y'all seen, because we didn't have a grocery haul. But this is it. So we have so much food here. So Luke and I were both like, you know what? We don't need to go to the grocery. Let's just not go. Because we would have just spent, you know, $75 to $100 on stuff that we didn't really need. So I'm just going to cook what we have here at the house. And so y'all get to see every single meal for this week. So y'all can see what we have ate and how much food we really had here. Because we have a bunch. But this is in the oven. It's got 25 more minutes. So I will, when it's done, I will share a clip with y'all. And then, of course, a clip of my plate. I totally cheated midweek and we ordered pizza for dinner. It had been a long day at work and I was exhausted, but this was really, really good, and I don't even regret spending the money to order pizza because I didn't have to cook. So this meal was some Italian meatball orzo soup. I have a whole recipe on this. This was actually a fall soup collab with some girls here on YouTube. So I'll just go ahead and link that whole playlist in the description box because y'all need to check out all of those ladies. But I'll have all that stuff linked in the description box so y'all can see it. But it was super delicious, and we just had that with some homemade bread, which that was my milk and honey bread, and I'll have it linked in the description box as well. Okay, y'all, so it is 6 o'clock in the morning, getting supper, crock pot. So I'm making French onion roast, so we'll have my subs. So all I gotta do is come home, maybe cook some sauteed onions for Luke, fix a side dish, and dinner is done. So I've got 2 cans of French onion Campbell soup and 1 can of beef consomme. So I'm going to add in this packet of Italian dressing seasoning. This is just for flavor. And then we'll go in with the rest. So I've got the beef consomme. And then the French onion soup. I'm just going to put it on slow cook and let it cook all day while I'm at work. So I'm just going to do slow cook for, I'll do 12 hours because it'll be gone. that lid on it. I need to order me an Instant Pot lid, but I don't have one. So set it for 12 hours, let it cook, and it should be good to go. Okie dokie, y'all. So we are home. It cooked for the whole 12 hours, and it still was not shreddable. So what I did is I took and put the lid on it, put it on sealing, and then I took and pressure cooked it for 10 minutes and then let it do a quick release. And now it shreds, and it smells so freaking good. So we have got our hoagie buns, and then we like mayo. We're gonna do the Dukes, and then we've got either provolone or Havarti, and then I'm cooking up some tater tots to go with it. So this is such a quick and easy dinner. And I was so worried about slow cooking that because I was afraid it was gonna burn, but it's perfect. I only needed 10 minutes to finish dinner, and it is done. Whoop, whoop. To go along with the chicken and dumpling casserole, I just got a can of corn and a can of peas. It is the end of the week, so we are getting lower in the pantry. So we luckily had 1 can of peas. I still have a couple cans of corn, but this is all we have. We don't have any green beans or carrots or anything, which is good because we have used a lot throughout the week. So that's gonna cooking up. And I have a whole video on this chicken dumpling casserole, so I'll link it in the description box for you guys. I didn't take the time to tell y'all what I was doing because I knew I had a full video on that. So I'll have it linked in the description box so that way y'all can go and check out that video. For the last meal of this video, we just did some good old loaded nachos. Y'all already know these are one of our favorite things. We just layer it up with some of our favorite toppings. Y'all can pick your favorite toppings. I did already have that taco meat in the freezer. I just pulled it out and let it thaw. So that definitely made for an easy dinner. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Please comment down below, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.